Welcome back to the Call of Duty North American Regional Championships 2015, presented by Xbox. We just got through with a massive game, huge comeback by Denial. The clutch last hill, able to win by, what was it, like 2 seconds?
Oh yeah, they were down by 90 seconds there, moving into the final 2 minutes, and then actually killed everything they saw ever. JCap got that 4-piece there. I called it a quad feed when it was happening, but I was just way too hyped. That was nuts. My heart is still beating extremely fast. I should probably see a doctor, but we're going to head into our next map here, Solar S&D. What are your predictions for this map?
Well, honestly, the first map I saw as being a bit of a 50-50 split, and it's the same thing with Solar. Both these teams, solid search and destroy team. Generally, you might give the edge to Denial, but this is one of their worst maps, and this is actually one of Rise's best, so it could really go either way.
Let's take a look here, see if any players for Denial are rocking a sniper. You're going to see Clayster utilizing one. The rest, no. Miyagi, Sender rocking a sniper, Diabolic using one. So 3 snipers in this game. Let's hop on board here with Clayster.
Yeah, and this is something we saw in the MD game. They're going for a heavy push on A, which you don't see. The standard is going to be like 80% of the time.
Yeah.
So for them to kick it off like that is huge, because that means for the rest of this game, the other team is going to have to be prepared for an A push.
There you saw Attach. Check that little corner spot right there. Typically, you'll see a lot of teams set up there. Diabolic almost picked up all 3. Some body stacking there coming in from Denial. That almost backfired very quick. And here we see Sender defusing the bomb, but he winds up getting taken out there, planted on the side that Attach was sitting on. That was almost disastrous there for Denial in round number 1.
I really don't like that play out of Sender, actually, going against Attach right there and just getting on the bomb right away. He had plenty of time to work with, and since Attach had just picked up a kill, he knew exactly where he was.
Yeah.
And Attach, also one of the best 1v1 players in the game, as people like to talk about all the time.
3-0 start for Attach right there. Diabolic was maybe 2 shots away from a quick little 3-piece there on all of those players as he had the perfect flank from glass side. There you saw Attach bump into his teammate there, but let's hop on board here with the bomb carrier. He's going to be top glass wall. It's going to be Sender here with the AK-12.
Yeah, we're going to be able to see what they do. It looks like they're kind of repeating what Denial did originally when they're working a bomb site. Not quite as quickly as you can, but one player is actually managed to get all the way in the back of the base for them, and that's going to be 2 down right now. Actually, excuse me, that's going to be the entire round.
Yeah, that was basically everyone getting wiped out real quick right there. Attach, unfortunately, not able to win that gunfight here up against Miyagi. He got the first shot. Oh, he didn't even get the first shot on him. Miyagi just knew exactly where he was coming from. He cleans him up there. Attach finally taken out off his 4-0 start. 1-1 here.
Yeah, it's really important for them to be able to slow down Attach right there. And Miyagi had a really hot hardpoint game despite the loss. He was playing extremely well, so they're really going to need him to keep that momentum going to win this search and destroy.
Looks like here we're going to be seeing that typical B-bomb push here. Replays her hit that first spawn nade in round number 1. Not able to connect here. There you can see nades flying, and there he goes. Replays is known. He's got such incredible nades here. You know he spends hours and hours practicing these to know exactly when to toss them out. He's got them on a timed lock. He knows exactly where the opposing players will be, and there's the first 2 kills coming out of Denial.
That was actually a really big missed chance for Denial. They could have put that bomb down at B right away, as the other team was expecting them to be at the A bomb site because of what they did the last offensive round. So a bit of a missed opportunity. Oh my God.
Diabolic.
That leads us in now a 2-on-2. Diabolic able to pick up that kill and Attach. 2-on-1. Diabolic getting some shots put down on him, but that means they now know exactly where JCap is going to be.
JCap with 1 player behind him. He was spotted there, it seems. He's got the ASM-1 out, though, and Pac-Man's able to take him out. So the number advantage goes in favor of Denial. They go up 2-4 in that round, but then they all get wiped out here, especially because of Diabolic's great performance there in that back building, absolutely taking off. I believe that was Clayster's face there with the sniper. That was a brutal shot.
Yeah, those impressive sniping skills from him, and you really got to imagine that's a huge missed opportunity for Denial and a big opportunity for Rise to be able to capitalize on that.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Now we're going to hop on board here with the boys on Rise here. Let's see what Diabolic's doing right here. He's just got the sniper in his back pocket still, that thermal sight. Now he's going to move up here with the ASM-1 also, so he can get aggressive when he needs to. As you can see on your mini-map, though, 3 players of Denial rotating towards this B side. Let's see if they wind up rotating it here for Rise.
Yeah, right now Rise just looks like they're going to be trying to play picks, but unfortunately the first blood goes on Pac-Man for them. So now they're going to be trying to work the A bomb site as Sender has already passed it, and a player is going on a huge flank around to B. The last player alive from Rise is around pool area, and the entire team of Denial is back and spawned for them. So we've completely switched how you start this round.
Yeah, it looks like the offensive team is on defense basically here. There you saw Attach get taken out. Now Clayster goes down, and as quick quick as that. The 3-on-3 battle there goes in favor of Rise. Just a swift wipe out there. Diabolic picks up one, rotates here, looks to his bottom middle cut, takes him out as well. Another two-piece here. He's 8-1 on a 6 streak. I'm not taking the camera off him.
That would be a mistake to do anything other than that. And Rise playing phenomenally as a team. They're all sticking together, working flanks together, pushing bomb sites together, doing everything right. Last round, you saw what Denial did. They sent 4 people out on a spread, and they just got picked off one by one. Rise playing this perfectly so far.
Diabolic there looking over that bottom middle science building, not able to spot anyone yet, so he's going to rotate here towards the B-bomb site, but look at the aggression of Denial already towards there. Can he connect with the first nade? No, he cannot, but 3 players there, little does he know.
This, again, is what it was set up by what Denial did the first round. That hard push to A has screwed with Rise's mentality of how they're going to be playing defense. So Denial, again, able to work that B-bomb site with these, but they are all going to go down as they are just taking too much time and not trying to put enough pressure. So Clayster is going to be your last one alive.
Clay left in a 1v3. He spots one player here. Smart decision-making from Pac-Man to not challenge Clayster there. As we all know, Clay dirty with that Moore sniper. He's going to slowly push here towards the middle cut. Bomb is down right on the B site, and you already know that Rise has full knowledge of that.
Oh, yeah, I really love the way Rise just set up on that. They had all 3 players triangulated around the bomb, all facing different directions. And then when they started pushing out, they pushed off in those directions, doing everything perfectly.
Got to give some props to Pac-Man here. Winning another one-on-one gunfight. A lot of players give him some flack, and, well, fans too as well, as being kind of one of the weaker pro players in this scene, but so far in the series has more than held his own here. Now 5-3 in this game, but Diabolic still the story here for Rise in game number 2.
You know, honestly, I've never heard that. I always heard that Pac-Man was the best player in the game.
Really?
And so far, I think he's doing all right.
Wow.
Diabolic having a better game, but still, Pac-Man might be the GOAT.
The sarcasm is real here. It's the haircut that's really making the difference. Now, Diabolic here, spotting one player on S2, able to pick him up, replays. Missing that snipe there, just showing how hot Diabolic is here in game number 2.
Yeah, nothing is going right for Denial right now. Clayster last alive in a 1 versus 3. You got to imagine him sitting at 1-5, not having the best of games, that Rise is going to be able to pull away with this round.
Here we see Clay slowly pushing towards this middle cuts area. Going to be getting aggressive here with his battle. He's got 3 players here on this A-bomb site. This is easily going to be a traded kill here. Able to pick up Pac-Man, though, so he is able to keep one. Can he find the second kill here on Diabolic in the middle cuts? Yes, he does. So just like that, Clayster left in a 1-on-1. Miyagi sitting at the bomb. Clayster taking the long route all the way around.
Diabolic got way too confident there. He challenged the long-range gunfight with the ASM-1, and you could see the regret in his steps. We're going to come down to this 1-on-1 situation. Are they going to meet each other? He walks right past him. The player's going to notice behind him. Clayster almost gets the turn on. Oh, my God.
I almost just knocked the TV screen over behind me because I just fell back in my chair by how close that was. Clay almost gave him the yup-deezy there with the turn on. That would have been nuts. But unfortunately for him, he falls there. That 1v3 would have been a massive momentum swing here. But now 5-1 in favor of Rise. All signs are pointing to a 1-1 series.
I don't know. We've already seen Rise choke 1 round. If Clayster had been able to pull that off, I don't know if Miyagi would have ever recovered from that.
Yeah, I don't know. Never in the future of his entire life. He'd be 70 years old and still hating himself for losing that 1-on-1.
Honestly, I don't know if he'd be able to make it to 70. He might end his life before that.
Oh, gosh, that got vulgar quick, guys. So now we're going to hop on board here with replays with this bomb. Staying alive here on this pipe side with the sniper. Does he spot the one player below him? No, he does not, as Sender takes him out.
That's going to be a 2v3 now as JCap is able to pick up 1 kill on Pac-Man.
Love
last
this position
alive
here from Clayster. Pushing right through, getting aggressive, keeping his teammate alive. But here's the one player I'm looking out for. That's going to be highlighted on your minimap, Miyagi. Still unknown, his locations to the opposing team. Somehow Sender takes out Clayster. Now JCap in a 1-on-2.
We did see JCap earlier on the main stage able to pick up a 1v3. However, it does not work out. We're going to have a 1-1 round count now going into game 3. Rise able to clutch out that search and destroy in a dominant fashion.
Yeah, really, all players on Rise finishing positive that game. Just honestly a destruction. Pick them apart, getting the 1v1 gunfights they need to. Every single player excelling in that matchup. So, guys, I feel like the series could go game 5, honestly.
Oh, I'm really pulling for a game 5. We have not seen that yet on the main stage, but over here on Bravo, where we actually like to have some fun, we're getting some good games in, and right now we're having a very competitive match between 2 of the best teams in the game.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us here on this Bravo stream. When we come back from this quick commercial break, game number 3 between Rise and Denial. Stay tuned.